by displaying an ad for that content in the application. So here on the coach side, you can see I've got a paid folder here called Energy Leadership. That's one I've already got signed up or set up. If I want to make a folder and put some content in it that I want to sell, I can click the Add Folder button. And we've just added one new checkbox to the folder, which is require payment to unlock. If I check that, I'll get this locked content, paid content setting. I can also specify some text for an advertisement, a cover for your photo or video. And this design is just an upload rather than a link. We can talk more about that later. And how much it costs. And if I was to fill that out like I've done with Energy Leadership, I'll have a new paid folder. So here's what a paid folder looks like. If I click on it, it just shows me the content of the folder like any other folder would. But I can see the locked icon up here and the fact that I have 3 paid clients. And when I go to edit this folder, which I can do with any folder, I can see that this one does have require payment to unlock checked. It has advertisement text. It has a video associated with it, which is kind of an ad for the content, and then it's $49. I can also see that there are 3 people who have already paid for this. And the way this works is we have a group that gets created when you make a locked folder, and it is automatically maintained by the system. So this is a group you can't change. You can see the lock icon here because this is a paid group, and it tells you that clients automatically get out of this when they pay to unlock that folder. You can see who the 3 people are here. And the nice thing about having this group and having it get maintained by the system is if you wanted to send a message or a chat to all the people that are in this group, you could, or even set up responders that deal with people in this group. So by having the group maintained by the system, that lets you use all the features of the product with it. So I can click on this link and get back to the folder that I was looking at. The folder and the group are linked together. What does this look like from the side of the actual client who's viewing this? I'm going to switch over to that. So now in the client, they can see that within their resources as a locked folder. Now, you could also send them a chat with a link to this locked folder. You could do lots of things too. You could promote this resource by making it show up like on day 1 on their home screen. You can do a lot of things with a folder resource. So the simplest way of promoting it is just them seeing in the resource list with a locked icon. And when they see that and click on it, when they click on a folder that's locked, that they have not yet unlocked by paying, they'll see the cover photo or video. Be nice if this just kind of starts playing, maybe with the sound off, not sure about that. And then here's the advertisement text and the offer to buy. And if they follow the offer to buy, and when they say no thanks, in this design that doesn't do anything. It doesn't take the locked icon away. They can still see it. Maybe there's not really a way to say make this go away forever, other than the coach could hide it and so that it doesn't show up for the groups that they're in. But if I click buy for $49, I will get the standard screen. This hasn't really been completely designed yet because we don't know which payment provider we're going to use, but they pay for it somehow, and then once they do, they can see all the content, and then they can see that it was purchased today. And so now this content shows as unlocked for them, so that they can view it whenever they want to. And like I said, since they are now in a group called Energy Leadership, the coach can interact with them through that as well.